Oh, nah. What was that? Sorry, y'all. That was looking crazy. Okay, here we go. Hey, y'all. I was waiting. About time. Yeah, because I was gonna say, y'all late 1 minute. You know, we be a black people time a little bit. Oh my God. Y'all, we have so much to talk about. This is crazy. So pretty. Thank you, babe. The first little filter that came on, y'all would have thought I was on the show. Wait, had me looking beat up. All right, just go live on your page. Now that TV is running things, y'all already know. Damn, what was that? Nah, that's what I was trying to say over there. Don't act like we didn't see that. No, I know y'all saw that. It was looking like, y'all saw that. I was looking real hit just now. Guys, anyway, listen, last time I checked in with y'all, we had a whole little discussion. Last person I wanted to end the live with was Gucci, but he denied the request because he was at the airport. So I'm gonna need y'all to flag it and add him and tell him that he needs to join this live tonight because I have so many questions for him. And also, throughout the week, I don't know if y'all saw the cast going crazy. The last thing I saw was, no, the last thing I saw today was Cologne and Diamond going at it. But the last thing I saw that was like alarming was Judy saying that she lied and she really fucked Gucci and she linked him after the show. So I need to know what's tea. Like, is that really true? Y'all peeped that or was it just me? What did it say? Y'all be having the jokes. We want Diamond the Body. Yeah, we do want Diamond the Body. She needs to come up here. I need Cologne up here. I need Kenzie. I need Sydney. I need her at Holly because she said that Sydney cut Kenzie, and I want to know if Sydney really had a weapon. I need, what's his name, Rashad? I hope I'm saying his name right. I need to speak to him. Yeah, get Kenzie up here, y'all. Peeped it. Y'all gonna call me out. I hope none of y'all screenshot that shit. So where's she at? I'm sure. I don't know, y'all. I don't want to say she did or she didn't. Like, we just gotta, we gonna ask her. We gotta get it straight from her. I don't want Diamond if she drunk. Y'all be shady. Drunk Diamond is funny though. Quality Cologne. Cologne, who was he beating up in the street like that? One thing he do is he got hands. Win, lose, or draw, he got hands. I am jealous of you. Why, man? You gotta be jealous. OG the prettiest. Yes. Kenzie, report. Judy, report. What's crazy is I want to talk to Judy because of what the stunt she pulled in the week. So I definitely want to talk to Judy and see what she has to say about that. Sydney, I want to talk to Sydney. I want to know what was that with Kenzie. That was crazy. I wasn't expecting that with the episode. So they threw me for a loop with that one. I thought that they was going to do the photo shoot, and then they had a club appearance, and they were chopping it up together, doing their 1-2s, and then all of a sudden outside, Kenzie just, can we say Kenzie snuck her? Kenzie just snuck her. So I'm like, whoa. I know she said she was going to get her, but she really got her. Call OG the baddest. Definitely call OG the baddest. Can we make sure Diamond lips aren't dry, please? Yo, what's wrong with y'all? Oh my God. I need to know what's tea. I want to know why Judy didn't pop off on Lauren, given very much scary. And do y'all think she should have popped off on Lauren though? Because Cologne was like, if you don't slap her, we're not friends. Y'all would have slapped Diamond and Lauren for Cologne? Y'all tell me if y'all would have did it. I want to know how Sydney felt about Abby, her tears. Oh my God, y'all. I almost cried with Abby. I was like, oh my God, Sydney, don't leave her. Sydney, don't leave her. That was crazy. I genuinely felt bad for Abby in that moment because she genuinely looked scared. She was like, please don't leave me here with these people. I was like, wait, you pretending scared or you really scared to be with them? Like, what's wrong? Judy in here. Judy, report front and center. We got stuff to talk about from last week. You think you really slick how you dropped that bomb. Nah, ain't no sneak, Deja. It wasn't a sneak. She wasn't expecting it. It wasn't like, sis, I'm right here. We about to throw down. It was, she wasn't even looking. So that's not considered a sneak. Y'all tell me. I'm just trying to figure it out.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, boo. Listen. What you doing? You doing hair over there?
I just got out the shower. Sorry.
Okay. So, you think you slick?
What I do?
Gonna come up here and ask me for some money. No, I'm joking. You think you're slick?
That bitch for some money.
Girl, no. Let's bring it back. What's tea, sis? What's tea? You saying you lied about linking up with Gucci? What's going on? It's giving you was getting your back blown out.
Listen, y'all just gotta subscribe to my OnlyFans to see. Period. Like, I don't know what to say.
This is.
Subscribe to my OnlyFans. Click the link in my bio to see if Link Up was linking.
It seemed like he confirmed it.
Gucci gonna forever confirm some shit that pertains to me.
That's the skit. That's why I need to have questions for Diamond too. Because how is that your man, but he's confirming stuff for another chick that he said he wasn't checking for?
I don't know. They gotta subscribe, Deja.
I want to know. Can y'all subscribe to Judy OnlyFans and then come report back to me so I can get the tea?
Somebody subscribe and then report back and tell Deja what the tea is.
Because I need to know. Another question. Are you and Cologne friends? Because he was like, if you don't slap them, we not friends. What's the situation with that?
Cologne, my dog. I fuck with Cologne. But see, the thing about Cologne is he be playing Puppet Master. He played Puppet Master with everybody. So, you know, I had literally just got out the shower from getting that throw up off of me. And I came down into the bullshit. All I smelled was apple juice soap. It was a real stank smell down. I was confused. I didn't know what was going on. And I walk into him talking about slap these bitches. And I'm like, for what? And Donnie like, we cool. So I'm confused on what the fuck is going on. Wasn't nobody being pussy. Wasn't nobody scared. None of that. Because clearly when all the shit was going on and it was coming back to me that she said she wanted to fight because of that comment, which I didn't even make. I was like, you go around telling everybody you want to fight? Like, what's tea? Yeah.
What's the situation with you and Lauren? Because she was giving you a lot of energy in that episode.
She wasn't giving me no energy. Ain't no situation with Lauren. That wasn't energy. I didn't feel no energy from that.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. It's random energy now. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but, you know, I can't really speak on somebody that didn't last the whole 9 days, so.
Wait, what come again?
Tune in to Deja Vu.
Y'all peep that, right? I'm gonna just let that one slide. We're gonna see. What somebody said, Lauren was putting her hair up and you did none. Was she really supposed to do something?
That's what I'm saying. What was I supposed to do? What was I supposed to do?
But she was giving energy to Abby though. Pick and choose.
Energy to Abby threw up on me.
Yeah, she did. She did.
Up on me, like, and then after it was what it was. Like, I don't know. What week is this? 7, 8? Deja Vu. 5 minutes in this episode and everybody still won't come for me. Like, let's talk about Kenzie and Sydney. Let's talk about that shit. Like, that little shit with Lauren wasn't shit. Like, I wasn't feeling none of that. It didn't give I want to beat your ass.
What was the situation when Abby wanted to leave with Sydney?
Abby was drunk. And that's all I can say because I don't really know. I seen Abby running down the stairs naked. That's why I was looking in the corner like, what the fuck is going on? I literally, after the throw up, I was like, let me go wash my ass and just like call it a night because it was enough was enough.
Did all you guys vote her out the house? Was that what I was seeing when it was like she gotta go? You guys was talking. Kenzie was talking about Abby.
I mean, they felt like she had to go. She wasn't strong enough. I guess it was given like she was ready to go home. She was crying 3 days in a row. Like she was stressed out. I don't know why, because Abby got a mouth and she's strong. She's strong with the mouth. So I don't know. Like, I wouldn't worry about Abby. Abby didn't bother me until she started making the comments she started making, which you guys will see later on in the episode or whatever the case may be. Yeah.
Lauren did press you though, basically.
Lauren did not press me. If y'all pay attention, I came back around the corner and asked her, you said you want to fight me? And then I told her, but did I slap you though? Like, if I wanted to fight you, clearly I don't have a problem fighting. But it wasn't, unless it was hidden animosity I knew nothing about, it wasn't given.
It wasn't giving a battle.
No, not at all. It was given like, you drunk, I'm drunk, we all just, it's a whole bunch of messy shit going on. Cologne was ready to get everybody turned up because at that point they had him turned up. So he like, okay, everybody, let's go. What's up?
OG the prettiest. Hey, Kenzie, record front and center, boo. One week y'all hate Judy, 1 week y'all love Judy, then y'all hate her, then y'all love her, then y'all hate her.
Love-hate relationship.
I don't.
It's a love-hate relationship. Guess what? I love all y'all.
There you go. Kill it with kindness.
I love them all. They don't bother me. That shit don't bother me. Cologne puppet master. He like to pull strings, and if you let him, he gon' pull him. But he came to me and told me that he was serious. I didn't know he was serious.
Oh, about slapping them.
Mm-hmm.
Emma was saying she was like, I don't have no problems. She was trying to defuse the situation for sure. So.
I love y'all too.
There we go. See, let's be nice tonight, y'all. Can we get Kenzie up here?
Yeah, Kenzie the one that need to be up here. She was jumping over gates like spider monkeys and shit. Like, she was trying to get to Sydney.
What just happened?
I don't know. It exited her out.
Big Judy gang.
Gang.
Judy was not slapping them for real. I feel like it wasn't her battle. So kind of was like lost to the situation. Hey, Kenzie.
Hey, y'all. What's up?
A whole lot.
I see.
A whole lot. Okay. I know you said you was going to get Sydney regardless, but do you feel like you snuck her, or she should have just been prepared at all times?
No, when you talk shit and you know you got heat and all that shit going on, girl, don't ever turn your back on me because you just don't know I would pop at any second. Now, I spared you throughout the whole photo shoot, throughout the whole everything. And it was just so hard just to sit there in that club knowing that this bitch is just do the most. Like, she do the most. Like, she spilled her drink on me like 3 times, y'all.
They was turned up in the club. I honestly didn't want to be there. I was ready to go after the photo shoot. So that's why y'all didn't see me much in that little scene, because I was ready to go. Like, it was, I felt the energy in the club, something to pop off. And as soon as we walked out the door, it got the fuck and went the fuck up.
Yes. It was just a whole lot of, she thought that she was better than everybody, as she stated in the confessional, that she was so used to being the only trans girl, to where now that she feel like she was that bitch. Well, you're on my network now, and the way that you carry on those other networks, you can't do that shit here because they don't have no other trans girls. It's me and you. So if you talk shit to me, I'm gonna beat your ass. And it's just point blank, period. I don't care what nobody has to say. My hands was cut. Would I ever be cool with her? No.
Wait. All right, so the hand cut situation. So Sydney had a weapon?
My hand got cut. I'm not saying that Sydney cut me. I don't know who cut me. My hand was cut real bad. Now, I'm not just gonna throw lies on her because I didn't actually see her, nothing in her hand. You feel what I'm saying? But who's to know? Who's to show? People are very slick, and she is from Chicago, so they love to try to harm the girls that know that's coming up. So at the end of the day, she want to be the only girl. Well, I'm here. I'm that bitch. That bitch you talk shit to, I'm gonna pop every time.
What's your situation with her assistant now?
And you know what? Fuck Sydney. Fuck Sydney. Bitch, you're a weak link. I wouldn't even feel right fighting you no more because in fact, bitch, you don't fight back. You don't fight back. So bitch, I don't give a fuck how much shit I talk, bitch. I'm gonna fight back. You don't fight back, I'm not gonna fight you. I'm not gonna talk shit to you. I'm not gonna do nothing to you. That's over with. Now her assistants on the other hand, where were you when your sister was getting beat up? Your client was getting beat up. But you the first person that jumped online and talked that shit. Talking about what you gonna do this and what you gonna do that. No, bitch, you're not gonna do nothing to me at all.
Mm.
Like my hand, I still have
It is.
for it. Like I didn't even go get stitches. I supposed to when I got stitches. I healed that shit up on my own. And as far as jumping anybody, I didn't ask Holly to jump in on my fight. I'm cool. She did. I knew that she was. I knew she would ride for me. I see that she would ride for me. You feel what I'm saying? Because my hand was cut during the process of fighting her. Did what she had to do. It wasn't a jump. I don't care about no jump situation because I'm not that type of bitch. But at the end of the day, don't talk shit and not get beat up. Period.
Mm. Cologne was trying to get some of that too for you.
Oh, Cologne got all of that for me. Got all of that for me, and that's why I don't give a fuck what they be talking about. Oh, Cologne didn't don't defend you or this and that. And two, I ain't have to ask Cologne to fight nothing for me. That motherfucker right there is a solid bitch, and I'm gonna always give him a respect because at the end of the day, if it had been in the other way around, I would have did the same thing for him.
Somebody said, did you feel the cut before or after?
I My adrenaline was running so bad, I didn't feel nothing until I actually looked at my hand. It didn't hurt at all. I just looked at my hand and I seen blood just rushing everywhere. And I'm just like, oh my God. So at this point, like, when your adrenaline rushing, you see blood, you begin to try to pass out. But I had to keep myself up because I know my bitch was over there fighting. You know what I'm saying? Like fighting this boy. So I'm trying to go wrap my hand up. Shout out to Draco because that's a real bitch. She didn't give a fuck. She was the quickness to wrap my hand up. She was like, bitch, go fight. So I wrapped my hand and was going back out there. So it was never being scared. Nothing that don't happen to that. I'm not afraid of getting cut. I've been stabbed in my chest, died twice on the operating table.
What?
Yes, I posted my thing on my Instagram. Go look. I'm a real soldier out this bitch.
You
So
really tried.
I'm outside. So at the end of the day, that little cut ain't do shit to my hand. You can ask anybody. They was talking about go to the hospital to get stitches. No, ain't no bitch finna give me no opportunity to say, oh, I took this bitch to the hospital. Or I sent this bitch to the hospital. No, bitch. Ain't no bitch finna do that. I'm cool. So
I have a who was Cologne fighting outside the club?
let me tell you. Okay, Sydney know that she couldn't handle me, so she brought her assistant. Her sister came in the house and tried to do what he wanted to do, but I scared that bitch. So he went and got two more backups for the club, knowing that we was gonna go to the club. Got two more backups, and yeah, it didn't go the way they want. None of them popped nothing, but got his friends beat up.
Wow. So the person that Cologne was fighting was on behalf of Sydney.
No, it was on behalf of Sydney's friend,
Oh, Sydney, the assistant, Rashad.
because he was scary. I wanted to fight him so bad. Like I'm still gonna fight him. I want to fight him so bad because of the fact that you talk about you tweeted that you went to the house and sent the house up. No, you did not send nothing up. You was running. You was outside. You was running. I chased you all the way around the house. Like, what's up? Y'all want to fight so bad? Let's go. I had long single lace braids in my hair. Those twists, those are long. A bitch could have beat my ass. A bitch could. I'm telling you, they
I was
get.
like, why Kinsey don't wrap that up?
No, a bitch was gonna get down, hair or not. A bitch was gonna get down.
Mm.
That
Kinsey.
That bitch ain't no shit, but I'm gonna beat that whole ass at the reunion. So Sydney, bring your friend. You can chill, be cute, talk your shit, cause I'm gonna slap the fuck out you. No, I'm gonna slap her.
But y'all said somebody said something about a gun. What are y'all talking about?
I'm gonna slap her. I'm gonna slap Sydney. That's all I want to do is just slap her, and then I'm gonna beat up her friend.
It's giving Sydney don't want no smoke.
But Sydney should have known that when she went on your show and tried to your little podcast and try to pop it about me. No. No. So evidently you want some type of smoke. You still running your mouth, so I'm gonna slap the fuck out you, and you're not gonna do nothing. Clearly, you're not gonna do nothing. So I'm gonna slap the fuck out you. Yeah, persistent. So yeah.
Sydney did come on Surgery Talk podcast, and she did make a comment. When Sydney left, did she really have wait, what? When Sydney left, it's a she. When Sydney left, did she really have a blick on her?
I don't know what he had, but well, I know Rashad went to that car and tried to get something.
I saw him run up, and you was like, "What's that? What's that?" So I was like, "What's in his pocket?"
So that goes to show me, oh, the reason why you wasn't there because, bitch, you probably the one who cut me. You want to pull out weapons and shit. You probably the one who cut me and got the fuck on because at the end of the day, it was just so much going on to where it was like, bitch, I'm tussling with this bitch and I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. But my hand was cut and it was like seriously cut. Like, and I still have like pains in my hand, like all the time. Like the nerves is still like, yeah.
Somebody said it was Rashad coming to the reunion.
I would hope so.
Last we had him on the live, he definitely said he was pulling up to the reunion, so we gonna have to see.
Yeah, I just want to see. So get him on here live. I want to see what he's talking about. So is he on here?
Rashad, if you on here, send in a request so we could get your side of everything from the last episode. Make sure y'all tag him so you could get the notification. What is going on with you and Diamond right now?
Girl, delusional. Everything about that wig is bothering me. The color, the length, the lace, the install.
Talking about
It's all wrong. But let's talk about those dingy ass braids. Bitch, you don't have no edges. Let's talk about those braids. Let's talk about you. Let's talk about you. But let me tell y'all something. Let's talk about it. Y'all can talk about the hair. Y'all can talk about whatever the fuck y'all want. But guess what? You have to fuck 2,000 bodies to get where you at. Not me. You have to get 2,000 plus how many more bodies to get where you're at, and definitely not me. Girl, you're mad because you got all this body and you still ain't where you supposed to be at. You got all this teeth done and all of this stuff and you still not where you at. So girl, sweep under your own doorstep before you try to come for mine because baby, I don't have that many bodies on me and I'm still that bitch.
I thought Diamond was going at it with Cologne all day. Now she coming for you.
Girl, Diamond just want to be in a mix with anybody that got something to say. She was against Gucci and this, and she was against me and Gucci. Now she got something to say with me and motherfucking Sydney. Bitch, sit down because bitch, you got 2 packs of hair in your head.
Kenzie, you so shady. It says, who
packs of hair in your head
at the reunion?
Huh?
It says, who are you looking to address at the reunion?
Rashad, Sydney, I'm gonna slap the fuck out of her. And if Gucci wanna play his little cards right, like, you know, come on a real adult shit, then yeah. If not, then hey, it's up with anybody at this point. So little boy, come talk, you know, talk your little shit.
Look, I thought you and Gucci was cool. Like it was.
I don't have no problem with Gucci.
Okay.
See, that's what the thing bitches want. Bitches want me and Gucci to be beefing so bad to the point where I don't understand like what's the problem, because what they understand is, bitch, this is TV for one. At the end of the day, that man still doing what he fuck he want to do. I'm still doing what the fuck I want to do. I didn't get touched in the house. If somebody felt some type of way, nobody touched me. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm looking at that point of view. I'm coming off based on how you coming. Everybody know that nigga is who he is and what he do and all of that. Girl, I don't care about none of that.
I have a, because I be telling you, make sure you educate me. I don't want to say anything that's offensive, or I have no malicious intent when I ask these questions. I just genuinely be wanting to know. When you and Rashad was outside arguing and you ran up to the car and you was yelling the F word, isn't it offensive?
Isn't it offensive that they call me a man? That's
offensive, 100%.
But you work with a girl that's in the community as me. You in the community as me, but they so quick to tear people down to the point where, you ain't got courage, you are not a girl, or you ain't this, you're not a girl. Well,
hey, I'm gonna be back. I'm on the way to the crib. I'm gonna be back.
Surge. I'm cool without being Surge. I'm cool because this bitch is like her that Surge and still jumping from network to network. I don't have to do none of that. You making yourself look like a fool, not me. But my whole thing is, bitch, don't come for me when you know that your life is in shambles. Because if you was that bitch, you would not be on Now That's TV. Not saying nothing wrong with Now That's TV. But, bitch, you'd have been on VH1. You'd have been... Why are you not still there, sis?
Yeah,
I'll be out there, girl. So, like, the next shit and the next shit, bitch, you can't run over here. You can't run over me over here. You might talk to them bitches over there crazy, but you cannot talk to me crazy because, bitch, I'm going to get in that ass. That's what any bitch.
Hey, Diamond.
Any bitch.
Hey, girl.
Now, what you got to say, Miss Coke Bottle? Miss,
y'all.
what you got to say?
Nothing. I have nothing to say this week. You know, everybody says I talk a lot, so I said, you know what?
Thing, you got your hair done.
Hold up. I said I wasn't going to do too much today. You know what I'm saying? I just want to come on and show, you know what I'm saying? Because they was talking about my braids, which, like I said, you know, I had to go to the island and I was in the water. You know, I didn't want to go with my legs. Like, I don't want to go in the water. So, you know, I had to get my braids together.
It's getting wet.
But now I'm back. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to come show my hairdo off. That's it. I have nothing to say this week.
All right.
So I'm going to just...
peaceful.
Yeah, I'm going to be peaceful this week. I have nothing to say. I just want to say hi, everybody. And, you know, show what a real lace is supposed to look like, a real hairdo.
Okay, that's cute.
Thank you.
But you ain't giving too much.
You what?
Uh-huh.
What was that, eh?
Don't give me too much, Diamond.
Oh, no.
I seen you popping it.
Oh.
No. I seen you popping it in the fucking in the comments.
No, I was adding to somebody else's comment. They said something about the green wasn't given.
Okay, and
don't try to cop it now, Diamond.
You was popping it. You was
You
popping.
know what? I said this week I'm not gonna be a troublemaker. I just can't say hi, y'all. But you can take me down. I have nothing to say this week because everybody said.
I have a question. Do you think you started a whole situation with Cologne? Like you started him up and then he just went crazy?
What?
Y'all started him up with the episode with him and Gucci. Then he just wouldn't sit down with, and then he just started going after Rashad and Sydney. And then he was telling Judy to slap you.
Yes. What about that? I didn't hear the question.
The question was, do you feel like you started him up? Like you started the situation of getting him hyped up? Now he just wants to fight?
Absolutely. I start everybody up. That's what I do because everybody's boring as fuck. So, you know, the one that do too much, you know, sometimes I gotta do too much. Because every time I do too much, that be y'all motherfucking highlight of the whole motherfucking week, of the whole motherfucking show. Every time I do too much, it's dragged out for 2 motherfucking episodes. Every time I do too much. But I be doing too much. But if I didn't do too much, bitch, we would have 4 motherfucking episodes of the season. The shit would have went by like this. The show would have been boring as fuck if I didn't do too much.
You didn't do too much.
For being too much. Y'all, thank you. If you're a Cologne fan, thank Diamond the Body for turning Cologne the fuck up. Because the bitch was sitting down all motherfucking show doing motherfucking nothing.
No, that was
all Cologne fans, or Body Miss, as I like to call her. Y'all welcome. Y'all sip your tea.
and she just
Tea is
girl.
king. It is what it is. Even Kenzie and Sydney. The reason Kenzie and Sydney are arguing, if you guys don't know, when we were on the boat and we were all playing our music, I told Kenzie, play my music. Then Sydney was like, oh, play my music. I was the one who told Kenzie, turn that shit off. This shit is whack as hell. What song is this? Ew. Change this shit. And Sydney took it out on Kenzie. So there you go again. You're welcome, guys. Diamond the Body, yes.
Wait. Shut the fuck up, bitch. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Stop lying.
Tell
Stop
her to change that fucking weak ass
lying.
song.
Stop. You're a liar.
You're a liar.
Sydney sent me her song through her message. I mean, through messages. Like, you know how you go to the studio and they send you your song? She sent it to my song. I intentionally turned Sydney's song off. My phone locked. It went black. It turned the music off because it's not saved to my file. Let's be real, Diamond.
No, that's not what happened. We literally had a whole, like,
turn shit
who
up.
else was there? Prince was there. We was laughing.
You didn't turn shit up. Stop lying. That girl sent me that file.
It wasn't
that file. She sent me that file. My phone locked because I did not save it to my file. It locked.
Why didn't
and
you?
it stopped playing. And when it stopped playing, I went on to my playlist.
So why didn't
on my playlist?
Say it again.
Her song is on my playlist. Diamond, your song is on my playlist. Her song was not on my playlist. So therefore, stop lying to these people.
Okay, that's how you remember it. I remember.
No.
I remember both of us
Diamond,
laughing and saying, "What the fuck is this?"
You're lying.
I was like, "What?"
You're lying. You're lying.
Terrible. And I was like, "Man, change that shit. Turn that shit off." And
you're lying. You're lying.
Sydney got mad at you because she don't know that I told you.
I was inside with the.
So there you go again. Thank you. You're welcome. Another storyline. Diamond gave everybody. I was just handing out. I was like, Oprah, you get a storyline. You get a storyline. Everybody gets a storyline.
She lying like fuck because I was inside. Diamond was upstairs recording her video. Let me jot it both. I was the control of the music. My phone was the only phone on the music on the boat.
Next question, babe. What's the next question?
Song, I did not save it to my phone.
What's the next question?
What else you want to lie about? You a liar.
Question, babe.
You a liar. And guess what? You made yourself look stupid in the process because you fuck on
What else? What else?
Oh my
Bitch,
God.
What else?
This crazy.
Thank you. Like I said, Kenzie was playing Sydney's song and it was trash as fuck. And I told Kenzie, change this shit. We laughed in the corner for like 2 seconds, like, bro, what the fuck is this? I was like, man, change this shit. And then she changed it. And then that's when Sydney was like, what the fuck? Bitch, you just changed my song, was only on for 2 fucking seconds. So she said 32 seconds. Yes, that's all the time she needed for us to know that shit was not a motherfucking hit. Okay? That shit was not it. It sounded like it wasn't mixed. It wasn't mastered. It sounded like she recorded that shit in the basement. Okay? Mind you, Prince was playing his music. His shit was sounding good. I was playing my music. My shit was sounding good. Like, everybody, Holly even played her music. Her shit was sounding good. The only person whose song was terrible was Sydney.
Oh my God.
And I told Kenzie, turn that shit off. So after she turned that shit off, that's when Sydney got mad. So technically, not saying that I didn't even do that on purpose. I didn't even know that was going to turn into what it turned into. But just unintentionally, I still created another storyline because that's just what the fuck I do. ZTV, disturbing these bitches, because that's what the fuck I do.
What is the situation with you and Cologne today? Because he had you as his profile picture. What is going on?
I don't know. People are just obsessed with me. Why are you so obsessed with me? Because guess what, baby? I would never put you as my motherfucking profile picture. Ever. Never. You would never get to grace the profile of my fucking Instagram with your face.
Why?
You that's an insult? You think that's an insult to me? You're doing me a favor. You're giving me more publicity. If you notice, when I post what I post, I don't tag none of the people. I barely, if you lucky, I had to put your face on here because I was laying your motherfucking ass out and I need everybody to see what the fuck I was talking about. So I had to put you on
here too. I need y'all to
but
ask.
if it's up to me,
A lot said today.
now fuck one of them cast members on my motherfucking Instagram.
Why is he so upset with you? What's the smoke about?
I don't know. He should be thanking me for giving him a fucking storyline.
He wanted Judy to smack you.
And she would never, ever in her life. The only time she thought it was okay to do that was when I was already in another fight. She's not crazy. That bitch is not stupid. She tried that already. You don't remember the first night? Yeah, she tried that already. It didn't work out too well for her.
What's the situation? Because
Back again.
last week she posted that she linked up with Gucci after the show and that she lied and she really did link up with him. What's the situation with that?
That's what I want to know. And I'm trying to figure out why you ain't asked her that.
I asked her, she said we got to subscribe to her OnlyFans, but I want to know.
Girl, she's trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. Bitch, please. You poor, broke, bummy bitch. And nobody's subscribing to that shit, for one. For two, bitch, like I said, you want my nigga. I've been told everybody you wanted my nigga. And you just get my nigga. She moved herself. Like, why would you post him in your story talking about I did link up with Gucci? Y'all on live talking about wanting a Nigerian and big dicks and all this shit. You proving it. You proving my point. So I don't got nothing to say. You that's the question you need to ask Miss Mamas right there.
Did you subscribe, babe? Did you subscribe?
Absolutely not. Why the fuck would I do that?
Okay.
But Gucci confirmed it.
Gucci confirmed anything.
Fuck her the first day in the house. Confirmed it. He been confirmed it.
And
So let's talk about these ads, though.
him and Michelle.
Call
Let's
them
talk
up,
about
book an appointment. Talk about it. Like, what the fuck?
So you're an escort?
No.
No.
Call the number and book an appointment. Call the number and book an appointment.
That it is made out
Subscribe to OnlyFans to see what happened after the show.
Where do you live? What city you live in?
What city do you live in?
I live in Los Angeles.
Okay. Good for you.
What city do you live in?
What does that have to do with me? Like, what does my city where I live have to do with deja vu? Why are you so obsessed with me, Diamond? I don't get on my story. I don't talk about you. I don't bring up. I don't say. But you literally sat on live the other day till 3 a.m. talking about me.
Yeah, for sure. I just wanted to know where your kids were.
You're really obsessed with me.
Where are your children? You should be obsessed with them.
Who? What? You talking about all the children that you swallow?
No, your kid. Like,
You talking about all the children that you swallow?
where's your children, Judy? Your kids.
Where they at?
Where
Where they at? Since you know so much about me,
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to ask you. Where are
you
they?
know so much about me, Diamond. Where are they at? You're so invested in me, and it's giving. You need to be invested in yourself.
I don't
It's you need to be invested in all those failed businesses that you've had. That's
where
what
they're at.
it needs to give. You need to be invested in that so-called rap career that you're working on. That's what it's giving.
Where your kids are at? Did you give them up to the system? Are they somewhere? They just got there.
Girl, it's so funny that anytime a bitch want to have a problem with somebody, they want to holler, "Oh, you gave up your kids. You don't take care of your."
I'm asking you a question. Hey, I don't know.
Shit.
Tell the people. Tell us. They want to know where your kids is at because we see the stretch marks on.
Suck my.
They had no baby.
Where
We
they're
see
at.
the stretch marks on your stomach, on your back,
Tell
on
them
your thighs, on
suck
your
my
inner side. We see the stretch marks, baby. So where's the kids? Where's the
Figure
kids?
it out. Since
Oh, where
you
are they?
Mr. Inspector Gadget, you figure it out.
Babe, when I tell you, it's people that was coming to my DM telling me you don't take care of your kids. I don't know. I'm just trying to.
They're gonna tell you whatever to make you feel good about yourself, baby. They're gonna tell you whatever to make you feel good about you.
Okay, so where are your kids?
Where are the kids that you swallow every day?
They're in my stomach. Now, where are your kids?
Well, shit them hoes out and re-swallow them.
Okay, but where are your kids?
Why? Like, Diamond, you're a weird ass bitch. You're a weird ass
No, you're a weird ass bitch.
You're a
You don't
weird
take
ass
care of
bitch.
children, bitch.
Even
Any bitch
very
that don't take
about
care of
me.
kids is a bad
You're very much pressed about everything that goes on with Judy.
You're a bad person.
You have shit to talk about.
No
Yes,
bitch
when
that
I
don't
get up here, you got so much to say. You're a weird ass bitch. You're a weird ass, and you're invested. At this point, you need to write me a fucking check. Because I'm giving you a storyline. You're a weird bitch. You're a weird bitch.
How do you feel about?
I told everybody that I don't give a fuck. It proves
See
my
that though.
point.
See that though. Every week, Judy coming out your mouth.
Every week I express to everybody.
Every week.
And she hates me and she want my nigga. Now every week and every
I don't
episode
want
and other thing comes out every
He's not
week
nothing once.
after he comes on lives and says, "Oh no, I don't want him. I don't like him. I don't care about him."
Bio.
We say that every week.
Wait, I have a question. If he did link up with Judy after the show, you're okay with that?
Absolutely, that's his job. They made content, so hey, why would I be mad? That's what he does for a living. We already established that work is work and us is us. So why everybody so open? Relationship means open. That means that he is allowed to fuck other women.
That's what open relationship is.
Why do nobody, like, y'all keep bringing this back up? I don't give a fuck. Thank you. If y'all make content, because he gonna make more money off of it than you, and y'all already seen that $2,000 cash app for the argument altogether. I got that. That was
for him. Cash app, babe?
Say it again.
It took that long for him to send you a cash app?
He been sending me money since
the
day after, the second day after. That man take care of me. I don't know what part of that y'all don't understand.
Subscribe to my OnlyFans, y'all. You should too, Diamond.
Why the fuck would I do that? I can see
you.
I can see
you really need a bag with me.
There's nothing appetizing.
You're so lame.
There's nothing appetizing. You come on here on live, no makeup, no eyelashes, hair not done, looking dusty as hell, and what?
You see how much she hates.
Fuck what I do.
Natural as fuck every week because I can't. I don't have to hide behind a filter.
Promote something, babe.
Just so y'all can see. I do it perfectly just so y'all can
see. And the sex industry, you should probably try to look the part before you try to promote OnlyFans, babe. I'm not going to your OnlyFans. If you came up here looking a little better, if you came up here looking a little cute, I might have thought about it.
But you look like that without a
whatever happened.
Somebody has a question.
Whatever happened. I am so sorry.
Every day, every week, you come up here.
Okay, let's make a deal. Let's make a deal.
Me. Every time she say my name, y'all drop some peaches.
Hold up. Let's make a deal.
Say my name, drop the peach.
Let's make a deal. I'll sign up to your OnlyFans if you tell us where your kids are.
Bitch, fuck you. Tell me where your kids are. Tell me where the dope is.
Tell us where are
the babies is.
Where are the children? Where are the children?
Tell me where your edges are. Holly got that good crack, that hair crack, and it works really good. I feel like you should probably get some.
Where's the kids, babe?
Because, you know, we all for promoting and making sure everybody brands out. You should go buy some of that crack that Holly got.
Judy, you got a thing for Gucci or no? It's just work purposes.
Clearly she does.
Hey, liking your pictures.
Thing for her, and I talk about her every week. Then I talk about Gucci every week. You got a thing for him. I don't say I am obsessed with you. I talk about you every week, but every week you talk about Gucci.
I should say liking your pictures.
Every week. You on live with other people talk about Nigerians and I'm pressed on.
You see how tuned
did link up. You're obsessed with my nigga.
You see how tuned in she be?
Who she was? Who was on live talking about Nigerians? What was
You
this?
see how
Exactly. You're obsessed with my nigga.
girl, that's not even your nigga.
You're obsessed with my nigga.
Everybody's nigga.
Oh my
Y'all
God.
drop some features for me, please, because every week it's not alive without me. Every week this bitch has to get up here and talk about me. Every fucking week. Like, it makes no fucking sense. Holly, get that girl some hair crack. Matter of fact, I'll pay for it. Tell me how much it is, and I'm gonna cash out the diamond. Send Holly your address so she can send you some of that hair crack so you can get some of that, get some edges.
What did I walk into?
Holly, you're a
I'm coming from the liquor store. Thanks for the free promo, though, you guys. Oh my
No,
God.
for sure. Tell her. How much is it? I'll cash up you for just for her, so you can send her some. You need
Yeah, I
it.
feel like you're being petty, but if you're serious, it starts at $35.
Sure. Okay. Text me your cash app, babe.
But what's up, y'all?
some edges from Holly.
I'm mad because I just seen somebody on here got green hair and look.
You know who you saw with the green hair.
That's why I know. I'm just kind of upset, but it's okay. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing?
That's your girl, though. Y'all was tag teaming.
No, see, that shit was an accident. Even though at the time we was cool, and I've been clarifying that was an accident because no matter how she say, what she say, because first, I'm out of breath because the bitch getting fat and I got stairs in my house. but that shit, how it went, honestly, first let me address this. I don't like when people do one thing and then later on do another, right? So after that shit happened, I did get on live in the house and Kenzie was all in my life. I said, oh yeah, we whooped that hoe, we whooped that hoe. But then later down the line is, oh, I don't need no bitch jump my fight. First of all, I didn't intentionally jump in nobody's fucking fight. Everybody in production knew that I had a problem with Sydney since the boat scene. Production really pulled me to the side. T-Lo told me, do not do anything to her on the boat because they didn't want us to get kicked off the boat. I'm respectful. If someone who's openly telling me to do something, I'm not going to do it. So I literally said, everybody in the bed heard me. When I get out this car, I'm going to run and take me a shower, put my fighting clothes on. This is when I had that red and black two-piece on and my hair was tied up. That's why my hair was tied up because I'm like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and get the shot out the way. Woo woo. As I run up to have I got the shower, the security picked me up because I guess Kenzie had already started once again. So they took me outside. OG pulled me to the side. T-Lo put me to the side separately and told me the reason why I could not fight Sydney when I wanted to. I respected that. They told Kenzie the same shit. Clearly, she didn't respect that. So for everybody was like, oh, you didn't really have no problem. No, I had a problem the whole time after the boat. I just know how to listen. I know how to fucking listen. And I know that was her last day, so I'm like, shit, I'm the one who told Kenzie it was her last day. She wouldn't even fucking known if I wouldn't told her. And Draco was my witness. Everybody's my witness. Judy's my witness. The whole time we was in the club, even her assistant is my witness because we was sitting in the club. Rashad was sitting right here next to me, like shoulder touching. He showed Sydney a post that blog they had made between me and us or whatever. And I Draco, I was like, look, he's showing her. So I said, yeah, that's me. I said it. And tell your employer if she keep fucking talking shit, she gonna get her ass beat. Mind you, I don't have no problem with Sydney now because the shit done. But this is what everything that was going on when it's going on. His exact words was, with his legs crossed, oh, I'm just her assistant. I have nothing to do with this. I just work for her. I said, okay, but like I said, right? So, I like how, huh?
The same assistant that we see on the show?
Yes. So I don't like how he's trying to come in here. Mind you, he just DM'd me some days ago, and I got the screenshots because he tried to delete the DMs after we got into it on live on Sunday. You know, I screenshot everything. He's talking about some, I ain't got beef with you, da-da-da-da. But then you going online trying to argue with me in the comments online to get your clout up like you wasn't there when the shit happened. Now, discussing how it happened. When we were outside, y'all, I was high as fuck. Everybody know I have a heart problem. I had not smoked in 4 months before we got into the house. So every time we were smoking, baby, I was zooted. Zooted. So I seen her hit her. I seen her run up and hit her. And then after Kenzie said, I'm cut, I'm like, oh, bitch, like my confessional said, oh, bitch, you done. I can finally get my fucking lick in, like, woo, woo, woo. Because I already know in my head she's not coming back to the house. They told me she wasn't coming back to the house. That's exactly what I was told.
Did Sydney cut Kenzie?
Huh?
Did Sydney cut Kenzie?
In the moment, Kenzie said Sydney cut her. Like the whole day, that whole night, she said she cut her. Now everybody's saying, oh, it wasn't confirmed. if she cut her or not, but Kenzie literally said that she could, like, y'all, Kenzie's hand was cut the fuck open. So when we was on her ass, like, bitch, you need to go to the emergency room, for real. Like, you might have cut a nerve. She was not trying to go. Like, her hand was fucked up, like, bleeding, open, like, literally open.
Wow.
Dead. When she said, I'm cut, I'm like, bitch, you done. So when she ran back up, I'm like, I didn't even know she ran back up, y'all. So Prince showed me the video when we got home. I did not see Kenzie in my periphery at all when I was taking my shit, because I got tunnel vision. The fuck? So when Prince showed me the video when we got home, I was like, bro, it looked like we fucking jumped this girl. Like, I was pissed off about it. Because I don't like how that shit, y'all already know I don't do that jumping shit. So that shit ran me the fuck high, but I was like, it is what it is. I know what I was trying to do, so I don't care. And that's why I had told Kenzie, you know, when she was on here last time on Live Together, when I told her I was going to discuss it, that's why I issued that apology to her, because I was not trying to jump her. Yeah, I was trying to fight her, but I wasn't trying to jump her.
Okay. Okay. So you and Rashad, y'all cool now or no? Because last I saw, he was like, why are you trying to portray that Sydney cut Kenzie? So you guys are beefing now? Or
I'm going based off what someone told me. For one, when I'm down here, when I look down and Kenzie got up and she's like, what the fuck, I'm cut? The only people who's on the ground is Sydney, Kenzie, me, security. Who else is going to cut her? Unless I miss some people. Come on now. Like, it was nobody else right there. That's why I'm saying that. And then the people in the club did not even check us for real. They opened my purse and closed it.
Oh, wow.
Like, I had that big ass purse. They just opened. I had hella shit and they just opened it and closed, let us in.
Okay, that's the club problem then. Wow.
Like, what the fuck? So, everybody, that's why I don't really be listening to you when they be like, oh, you jumped her, you shouldn't do that. First of all, she already knew it was coming because I had been saying it for a long time, blogging as my witnesses on page. I had said it on the boat. I said at the photo shoot. I said it in the house. I tried to fight her once in the house, and they fucking bear hugged me. Like, and they didn't put that shit in there. But shit, I don't give a fuck because I know what the fuck I did. But over time, I just realized, like now, like when I told you that on the last live, when it comes to Sydney, Abby, I don't have no real problems with y'all. It's just the shit that y'all was doing, the shit y'all be talking, do y'all ways. I don't fuck with that. But it's not deep enough for me to keep going on about my life like, oh yeah, every time I see this hoe, I want to kill her. Like, no. There's only one person who I got actual beef with, and y'all know why. That's turned into fucking beef. So.
She just was up here saying, like, you jumped in and, you know.
No. Bitch, you want somebody to jump in for you so bad because you want to be able to say that. No, bitch, because if you felt like that, you would have told me right there was happy. Hey, bitch, I don't appreciate you doing that. No, bitch, you was on my live. We been bragging, talking about some, oh, we just whooped this, her, baby, come on now. Because we was on live right after that. You all in my camera. I hate wishy-washy shit. If you felt like I jumped in and had a problem with that shit then, tell me then. I'm like, bitch, shit. I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't trying to because I really wouldn't. Like, that's not how it was. Like, I don't know Kenzie enough. So be like, oh, bitch, I'm finna fight a bitch with you. No. I'm pretty sure Kenzie can handle her own battles. What I did had nothing to do with Kenzie. It had everything to do with me. That's why I said in my confessions, I feel like I ain't even getting no stump stamp for real. Them hoes was so fucking soft and slow-mo, bitch. That shit shouldn't even fucking count. Like,
oh my God.
Like, so that's why I hate when she's trying to, but Kenzie gonna say, I have to learn.
Anything bad now, she just was like, oh,
people want to say what you want to say, and I just don't address Kenzie until I see her. Like, that's how I do that. Like, of course you're gonna say that. Like, but that's not what she was saying when it happened, bitch. Shut the fuck up. That's why I do be telling Cindy, like, well, I don't tell her now, but I made a brief, like, bitch, I am gonna apologize to her because that shit wasn't called for. Yeah, the ass whoop was called for, because I still want to whoop your ass, but how that shit went down, I don't like how that shit went down at all. Like, when anybody in the house could tell you when Prince showed me that video, I was pissed off. Like, I kept rewinding it, watching it in slow-mo, like, to make sure I wasn't, like, tripping. But
what was the situation with you and Cologne? Because in the house, you was telling him to get away from you, and he said he wanted to hug you. Well, why was you upset with him about that? What was that situation?
Well, because remember we missed Cologne and Gucci fight. He wasn't there. So when I walked in, I was confused on what was going on. So I asked Cologne, like, I can't remember if I asked him this before or after that, but I asked him, like, what happened? And Cologne kept telling me, you know, shit, we fought because somebody said I was born, and that's why I was like, why do you care? Even though I kind of want to be different the next day, but I was like, why do you care? So basically what happened was Cologne was still like, and Cologne ran up on me, like, what's going on? And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you think you're talking to. But you ain't talking to me. I forgot exactly what Cologne had said, but we just started like briefly getting into it. And then 5 minutes later, oh, come on, give me her. I'm like, but once I'm mad in the moment, even if you're my friend, I don't want to talk to you. Like, just let me cool off, because I don't want it to be to a point where we get into a real heated type of argument. Like, if I'm angry or upset or pissed, just let that shit bypass and we can talk tomorrow, the next day, do whatever, later, hours, whatever the fuck the case may be.
Okay. I would love to see y'all drop whatever y'all got going on, because it seems so like.
Oh, me and Cologne?
No, you and Kenzie.
That's my bitch. I love Cologne.
You and Kenzie. I would like for y'all to like just move.
No. It was probable if she wanted to try to use my mental illness as a whip. I said it all the time. I never had actual beef with Kenzie until she did that. At first, I just didn't want to fuck with her, and I told her that. And so I seen whatever confession she was talking about. But she took it upon herself to turn it into beef. And when you try to use something that I advocate for as a weapon, I can't respect that. And he tried to bring up someone who has to fuck with who dead. Like, who can't even defend himself. Like, I don't fuck. Those two things, I don't fuck with. I don't play by neither one of them. Like, if none of those two things would happen, I could have been cordial with Kenzie. Like, okay, fuck it, bitch. We was arguing, yelling, all that kind of shit. You said this, I said that, woo-woo. Because at the end of the day, whatever we both said, it was said on lives, but we also said it to each other's face. And that's the type of shit I fuck with. Like I said all the time, don't say nothing about nobody, me, I don't do it, or you can't say it to their face. But you crossed the line when it came to what I battle with, because you don't know how hard it is for me to wake up in the motherfucking morning. So that shit, yeah, I don't fuck with that. Like, yeah, that's what fuck all that up. I just can't.
Do you think that you can just apologize? Kenzie, do you feel like you can apologize and then y'all could just let bygones be the bygones and move forward?
Apologize, I ain't gonna accept it. I already told her that.
Wait, I didn't hear you.
It would be pointless for her to apologize because I'm not gonna accept it.
First of all, I don't apologize for shit that I said or do, because first of all, I'm not a fake bitch. Bitches who apologize for some shit is the bitch who really didn't mean it in the first place. I said what I said because there was a lot of shit that was coming to me. At the end of the day, I have no real beef with.
To your face.
Okay, I have no real beef with Holly. I'm not gonna apologize for nothing I said. At the end of the day, I said what I said. But at the end of the day, bitch, what y'all say? What y'all did? You came and inserted yourself in my business. You didn't have to do. You could just like nobody else wanted to.
Why you hard myself in your business? Like, you know what's crazy? You said I always have to be with you, but now it's given you've been having beef with me since that one moment when I came to you. I was told to me, like, it's contradicting.
No, but you telling these people that we're beefing because
no, I said I never
talk.
had beef with you till then. That's why I said I have beef. I didn't say
talk.
M-E, not W-E.
Let me talk. So the reason when she's talking about she want to have beef with me, like she came to me. I was rapping by the pool with me and Cologne. She came and said, "Oh, I feel like you was talking about me in your raps or your freestyle and this." And I'm like, "Girl, I don't even know you." Let me talk.
I've never said that.
Let me talk.
The pool scene was beef at all. All you said was, "Let's have a rap battle," and I said, "I don't rap battle. I get paid to rap." You got offended when I said that. Rapping is my job, baby. I don't rap for free.
That's why I can't get on here, because bitches just be lying and just lying.
How I'm gonna sit up here and tell you I feel like y'all rappers to me? You don't even know me.
Holly, on my dead brother's soul, when I left, listen to what I'm saying, because listen, I'm letting you talk. I did not open my mouth when he was talking. On my dead brother's soul, when me and Cologne, as y'all see in the fucking in the film, me and Cologne was sitting by the pool. I was rapping, whole freestyle, going off.
You was.
Right. When I walked in the house, she was sitting on the other side of the pool. When I walked in the house, she walked right behind me. She said, "I feel like you was coming for me in my rap. Honestly, I thought that you was coming for me in your rap." And I was like, "No." I said, "I don't even know you." And she was like, "Well, I do music for free. I mean, for real." And I'm like, "Okay." I said, "Well, we can do a song together." I said, "No, baby, I get paid to do features with people." I left it at that. So when she came to me and tried to say something about Gucci, and I'm just like, "Okay, girl, you cannot tell me." Let me talk.
Beef though. I'm having I'm having dialogue right now. In what world does me telling you, going from us having a conversation about beef to the next day, what does that implicate beef? When we were still talking to each other.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Just answer the question.
No, you're gonna listen to what I'm saying.
But you're not answering the question.
Because I don't have to answer.